And now on Radio 4, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Saturday, the 26th of July, 2025. The general synopsis at 1800. Low just northeast of Iceland at 990, expected east Iceland at 995 by 1800 Saturday. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking. West to southwest, 3 to 5. Showers, good. North at Sierra, south at Sierra. Westerly or northwesterly, 2 to 4, occasionally 5 and south at Sierra. Showers, good. 40s. Cyclonic, 2 to 4, occasionally 5 and south. Showers, good. Cromarty, 4th, Tyne. West to southwest, 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later and 4th. Showers, good. Dogger. Cyclonic becoming northwest, 3 to 5. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Fisher, German Bight. Westerly or northwesterly, 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first in northeast Fisher. Becoming variable, 2 to 4 for a time and west. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Humber, Thames. Southwesterly, 3 to 5 in southeast Thames, otherwise variable, 2 to 4. Showers, perhaps thundery later in west, good, occasionally moderate. Dover. Southwest, 3 to 5, becoming variable, 2 to 4 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. White, Portland. West to southwest, veering northwest later, 3 to 5. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Plymouth. West to northwest, 3 to 5, occasional drizzle, good, occasionally poor. Biscay. Variable 2 to 4, becoming northwest, 3 to 5 later, occasional drizzle in north, good, occasionally moderate. Trafalgar, South Fitzroy. Northerly or northeasterly, becoming cyclonic later in far southeast Trafalgar, 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first, fair, good. North Fitzroy. Northerly or northwesterly, backing southwesterly later in northwest, 3 to 5, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Seoul. Northwesterly, backing southerly later in west, 3 to 5, drizzle at first, rain later in west. Good, occasionally moderate. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. West or northwest, 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later in Lundy. Drizzle, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. Shannon. Northwest, backing southwest, 3 to 5, rain later. Good, occasionally moderate later. Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, Bailey. West to southwest, 5 or 6, occasionally 7 at first in Bailey and later in Rockall and Malin. Occasional rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, Faroes. Southwest, 4 to 6, showers, good, occasionally moderate. And southeast Iceland. Southwesterly, 4 to 6, becoming cyclonic 3 to 5 later in north. Showers, fog patches in north. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor in north. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic. West by south 3, 9 miles, 1015, steady. Stornoway. Southwest by south 3, recent rain, 27 miles, 1012, rising slowly. Lerwick. Southwest 4, 12 miles, 1010, steady. Wick automatic. West southwest 4, 15 miles, 1012, now falling. Aberdeen. West 2, 11 miles, 1014, rising slowly. Lucas. West by south 3, 15 miles, 1015, rising slowly. Boomer. West-northwest 1, more than 38 miles, 1015, rising slowly. Bridlington. West 2, 1016, rising slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic. west by south 4, 2 miles 1019. St. Catherine's Point, automatic, west 3, 1019, steady. Jersey, west by north 3, 5 miles 1021, rising slowly. Channel night vessel automatic, southwest by west 3, 2 miles 1020. Scilly automatic, west-northwest 3, 11 miles 1021, rising slowly. Milford Haven, west-southwest 3, 15 miles 1019, now falling. Aberporth, southwest 3, 14 miles 1018, steady. Valley, south-southwest 1, fog, 1200 meters 1018, now falling. Liverpool Crosby, west by south 3, 1017, falling slowly. Valencia, west-northwest 2, 8 miles 1020, now falling. Ronaldsway, southwest 1, 16 miles 1017, rising slowly. Malin Head, southwest 4, 13 miles 1016, steady. And Machrihanish automatic, southwest by west 2, recent drizzle, 8 miles 1016, rising slowly. And here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300. The general situation. A weak ridge of high pressure in the southwest will give a generally light to moderate westerly or northwesterly flow across the British Isles, along with a few showers, but also some longer spells of rain for northwestern coasts. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Southwesterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time, later in east. Showers, rain later in north. Good, occasionally moderate, later in north. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later in south, becoming variable 2 or 3 for a time later in north. Showers, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. West becoming variable for a time, 2 to 4, occasionally 5 later. Fair, then showers, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Variable 2 to 4, becoming northwest 3 or 4 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate later. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Westerly or southwesterly 3 or 4 until later in south. Otherwise variable 2 to 4. Fair, then showers, perhaps thundery later. Good, occasionally moderate later. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Westerly or southwesterly, veering northwesterly later in west. 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 later in east. Showers for a time, good, occasionally moderate. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. Variable 2 to 4, becoming west or southwest, then veering northwest later. 3 to 5. Showers, fair later, good, occasionally moderate at first. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Westerly or northwesterly, backing southwesterly for a time in east. 3 or 4, occasionally 5 in west, and also later in east. Occasional drizzle or showers, fair later, good, occasionally poor at first. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later in Bristol Channel. Occasional drizzle at first, good, occasionally poor at first. St. David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St. George's Channel. Variable becoming west or northwest, backing southwest for a time later, 2 to 4. Occasional drizzle, then showers, fair later, good, occasionally poor at first. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Variable 2 to 4, becoming west or northwest, 3 to 5. Occasional drizzle, then showers, fair later, good, occasionally moderate at first. Isle of Man. Variable 3 or less, becoming west 3 or 4, mainly fair, mainly good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Variable 2 to 4 becoming west or northwest 3 to 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Variable 2 to 4 becoming westerly or southwesterly 4 or 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. West or southwest 3 to 5, increasing 6 at times later. Showers, rain later, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Southwest 4 to 6, occasionally 3 at first. Showers, rain later, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. And Shetland Isles, southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first. Showers, good, occasionally moderate later. And that completes the shipping forecast. Well, that's it for another day here on BBC Radio 4. For myself, Al Ryan, and all of us here in Broadcasting House, if you have been, thanks for listening. Have a safe, quiet and peaceful night. Good night. Ihoa.
It's midnight GMT. Hello, I'm Roger Hearing, and this is Business Matters on the BBC World Service.